largest element in an array. So to do this, we have mainly two ways. Either we use a brute force method, in which we are going to use the sorting algorithm directly, and the time complexity in that case is going to be uh, and log n, and in the Optimus we are going to use for loop, one traversal big of n. We are going to see both methods one by one. Okay. Now understand example first. We have given an array in which five elements, and in this the largest element is five. So we need to return the five. In the second array, there are again five elements, in which the largest one is tenth, and we need to just return the tenth. This is our problem statement. Okay. Now look at the approach. So what should be the approach? We are going to sort the array in ascending order, and after the sorting, print the element at the size of the array minus one index, which correspond to the largest element in the array. These are the summary. These are the algorithm to solve this problem. Okay. Now look at the methods. What we have to do? We have to do just here. We create an functions in which we are passing our array vector of num array. Uh, a vector of type int, whose name is arr, and we are using a sorting algorithm directly. Sort ar dot begin, and ar dot end, and in last we are returning our the last element. That's all done. Now let's code this part first, and then look at to the second one. So now let's code it first. So this is the problem statement here given. Uh, let's Given an array of integer num, return the value of the largest element in the array. 3361, we have to return 6, and 33099 minus 40, we have to return 99. So the approach is clear. We are going to sort it, and later we are going to return the first we are going to sort, and then further we are going to return the n minus one element. So first we are going to just calculate the n minus one element, and n is equal to nums dot size minus 1, and here I get the n minus 1 element, that is the last element. This is the size, or first we need to find the size. By mistake, it's my mistake. So we just find the size, and when I get a size, what I need to do, I need to do sort the array. So for sorting, we are going to just write sort nums dot begin, and sort nums dot end. Dot sort nums dot no, not sort nums dot end. What the fuck I am doing? Nums dot end, and all set here. And what I need to do for last uh, sorting done, we just need to return the last element. So for that, I am going to um, return the value, return return nums, and um, nums n minus 1. This is the last element. Okay, let's check is it working or not. So for that, I am just runs the program, and all case accepted. Now look at the its time complexity, and space complexity, and then optimal approach. Okay. So I'm resetting this code. Uh, now look at the Now look at the time complexity, that is big of n log n, where n is the size of the array as we are sorting the array, and space complexity is big of 1, as we are using a constant space. Okay, done. And now move toward the optimal approach. So in optimal approach, what we are doing, we are going to create a variable whose name is max, and initialize it with the value of the first element in the array. After doing this step, we are going to run a for loop from the index I plus 1, because the first index is going to be initialized as the largest element in the variable name. Uh, with the create a variable max in max. Then if in each iteration compare the current element with the max variable, means that we are going to assuming that this as a max, and we are going to compare the rest of the element with the element at with the element at index 0. And if the value other than the element at index 0 is greater than the value at index 0, uh, so we are going to just update the value of the array at so we are just going to update the value of max. And in last after running entire loop, we have the largest value in the variable name max, and in last we are going to return that variable. All set. Now let's code it also. So to write code for this, what I need to do, I need to again we are going int n is equal to nums uh, dot size, and after getting the size, int max is equal to nums of 0. And all after being done with this, I need to run for loop for int I equal to 1 to I less than equal to and I plus plus. All set, all done. And I just need to do what I need to do. If max if max is smaller than or equal to nums of I, I need to do update the value of max. Then max is going to be uh, nums of I num. First, we are just checking the condition, and if the condition getting true, we are going to update the value of max with nums of I. And after dealing done with all these, I need to return the max after for loop. Return max and all set. I hope it will run without any error. And all test case passed and submitted. Thank you guys. Let's see you in next question.